Welcome back, grade 2s, for our reading lesson today. We are going to read a story in our reader today, but before that, we're going to do a couple of things. And we are going to start with reviewing what we learned last time. So you were practicing reading words with the ending ed. Do you remember the 3 sounds that it can make? Ud, d, and t. Right, so remember those. And we also learned a new leap word. Do you remember what this word says? They. Okay? So I've got a word up here that I've built for us to read. Now, what do you notice about this word? It ends with a silent E. Okay? Now, if we read the word, it's to-aced. So the silent E is jumping over 2 consonants to make the A say its name. So normally we've been just reading words where it jumps over 1. But it can jump sometimes over 2 consonants to make the vowel before it say its name. Now I have another word for us. Okay, so we are going to divide this word into its syllables. Where do you think we would divide? Well, we have 2 vowels right here with 2 consonants. So 2 vowels and 2 consonant means we split them right up. Okay? So in the first syllable, we know this word, let. Okay? In the second syllable, we have a silent E. Now let's see what it's doing. It's not going to make the U say its name in this case. It only has one job, and that's to make the C instead of K, it's going to make a S sound, the soft. Tuss. Let's put it together. Let us. Lettuce. Very good. It is the word lettuce. Okay. Now for our story today, there are some characters and names that I want to introduce to you. We have a rabbit today. We have a spider in our story today. We have a robin in our story today, a fly, a chipmunk, a snake, and a cricket, and a bullfrog. And I'm going to put up some other things. And this says Pepper Park. Okay, so this says Pepper Park. And our story is going to take place in the woods today. We've got maybe a chipmunk near our tree and a robin maybe up in the branches. And maybe we've got our spider near our mushrooms. Okay, and it's going to be in a woodland. Okay, as we've got our characters for the story today. Okay, so those are our characters. Robin, chipmunk, fly, spider, snake, bullfrog, rabbit, and a cricket. Okay, now on our warm-up sheet for today, we have some things. Down here, if you can see here, we have what's called leeks. Now I'm not sure if you've heard of leeks, but they're related to an onion. And if you look at them, they look similar to that, where at the end they're a darker green that's above ground. And the bottom part is the part that we eat, and that's what grows underground, okay? And it's smooth and it's white. And in the next story, in the story we're going to read today, leeks are cut up into small little pieces, they're mixed with cheese, and they're baked in a tart for something to eat, okay? And this is what a tart is. It's like a pie, but it's smaller, but it has a crust on the bottom and the sides. You can fill it with like a custard or fruit, and it's kind of like a dessert. Or you can do it like with the leeks and the cheese and make sort of a different type of feeling, okay? And that's sort of the type of tart that we're going to have in our story today. Now I have a question. Have you ever been on a picnic before? If you have, what are some foods that you like to bring on your picnic? Now I know we can't get together with friends right now, but if you could plan a picnic today, maybe you can't go on it today, but if you could plan a picnic, who would you invite? So in the poem that we are going to read, you're going to find out what happens when a cricket, so let me move this so we can see, when our cricket throws a picnic for his friends. You'll discover who he invites and see the foods that he carefully prepares for his guests to enjoy. After you read Cricket's Picnic in your reader, I want you to go back through and look through the different foods that he fed to his friends and tell me what you think is yummy. What would you think is delicious? Okay? So you're going to open up in your reader and you're going to read Cricket's Picnic today. Enjoy.